Aloha everyone, Stephanie Dutcher here, bringing you what's happening on Maui. So, if you're tracking with real estate and you've been watching the market, you've been seeing that this week there was a slight drop in interest rates. It went from mid-8s to mid-7s. Now that's actually a pretty substantial drop, and as a result I have seen an uptick in buyer activity. A lot of people have been sidelined, the buyers have, because the prices are too high and the interest rates are too high. So affordability is just squashed at this point. But those buyers that are on the sideline are still watching, waiting, and hoping for lower interest rates so that they can jump back in. Now sellers, they're not dropping their prices right away. There's not a waterfall of price drops and properties just needing to be fire sales, not at all. Things just sit on the market for longer here and sellers slowly drop their pricing. Now buyers are fully aware of what's happening in this market, and buyers, hear me out, you have all the power right now. What you can do is you can go after properties, you can offer low, you can ask for seller credit, you can do both. And the worst that can happen is that a seller rejects your offer, and the best that can happen is that you get the property that you want with favorable terms. It seems like a no-lose situation to me. If you're able to afford it and able to offer, then let's go for it. Again, right now the power is in your hands. Also, at this moment in time in the market, because a lot of buyers are sidelined, you have less competition and less bidding wars, and really, again, it's just a really favorable time to be in the market. Now sellers, I don't want you to be discouraged. What I want you to hear is that pricing is everything. It's everything. You need to price it right from the beginning, not later on down the road after you've been on the market for a month. You need to price it right from the beginning. Those sellers who are putting the properties on the market at high prices, they kind of test it out, then they're like, well, we'll just slowly, bring our price down. By doing so, you end up inviting a lot of even lower offers, and then you end up selling your property for a lot less than what you would have if you priced it right. Because if you priced it right from the start, you likely would have gotten activity right away, which means more of a potential for multiple offers and then for terms that are more in your favor, and especially when it comes to price. So again, pricing is everything. So don't be discouraged. Properties are still selling. A lot of people have also asked about the luxury market. What's happening there when the majority of those sales are all cash? And what I can tell you is that there's been a decline in activity there as well. Again, buyers don't want to overpay for their properties, but the properties that are priced right, they sell. So do yourself a favor. Please get aligned with the right agent. That's right, me. I would hope so. I would hope that my 11 years in the business would help you understand that I can price your property right and I can market it so that it can sell right away. And for you buyers, if you're wanting to get out there and get active again in this market, give me a call. Now's your time. Yes, don't be scared of the high interest rates. It is likely over time that the interest rates may drop. And just like there was a pretty substantial drop this week, who knows what next week holds. So get out there, get your eyes on properties, start looking at things, and understand that you may have to offer on multiple properties before you get the one at the price and terms that are favorable to you. Just be patient. That's how it works. And sellers, you got to be patient as well. It's kind of the same story going along for both sides of the transactions right now. So it's a really interesting time in real estate. Lots of things changing. Maui's pretty unique. But as you know, I want to be your one and only Stephanie Dutcher, the name to remember in Maui real estate. Give me a call anytime. I'll talk to you next month. Aloha.